care anything. Anything about life, death, birth, karma, God, religion, spirituality, fear, worry, stress, anxiety, regret, shame, and guilt, anger, hate, revenge, jealousy, pride, greed, selfishness, Satchidanand, mind, ego, enlightenment, realization, awareness, understanding, 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 I see the images are gone blank. Okay, let's start with Gaurav, Sip Gaurav, Sip Ahem Atma, Ahem Sip and Alak, Sip Anand ki coach Ashwin Revati, Atman Revati and Bliko, Sip Bliss Chidanand, Gigi and Gurpreet, Sip Harshal, iPhone Krishna and Manoj, Sip Parvati Amma, uh, Prakash, Sip Premchand ji, Preeti, Rajanand, Rekha, Sip Rumata ji, Sip Prakash Sachiv, Samatma, Sip Sanjay, Sarlanand, Siji, Simi, Sip Siri, Sita, Siva, Sridhar, Sip Sukhi, Sunita, Viresh. Welcome. So let us start. We have Gaurav and Krishna. I see two questions on the board, and many people joining the call still. As I told you all, Gaurav, you can start, but this call 8 to 9 is what I call my daily appointment with God, my daily appointment with SIP. And every day, for me, this is the most important hour of my day. Every day, it's the most important hour of my life. So, whatever I do, anything else, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, this Zoom call to me is the most important hour in my life. So, I will talk about it more today as we get along. Let's start. Gaurav and Krishna.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
सर, कई सारे स्टिग्मेटिस्ट हैं क्रिश्चियनिटी में। तीन चार के बारे में मैंने पढ़ा है। उनमें से एक है सेंट फ्रांसिस। सेंट फ्रांसिस की जब लाइफ पढ़ो तो उसमें आता है कि सेंट फ्रांसिस जो है वो पक्षियों से बात करते थे। उन्होंने एक खतरनाक भेड़िए को शांत करा दिया था। तो ये जानवरों से जो बात करते थे, आपको लगता है ऐसा सच हो सकता है?
वो आप भी जानवर से बात कर सकते हैं।
वो कैसे होता है?
आप बात करके देखो, बाउ 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 मियाओ मियाओ, आप बात करो। वो समझेगा नहीं समझेगा वो अलग बात है, लेकिन आप तो बात करो उससे, क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
मैंने पढ़ा है इसके बारे में वैसे।
सी
ओशो की बुक में
गौरव,
मैंने पढ़ा है इसके बारे में।
नहीं नहीं, आप तो बहुत बहुत, आप तो वही, यू आर द मोस्ट एंटरप्राइजिंग पर्सन। आप हमेशा कोई ना कोई संत के बारे में आके बात करते। लास्ट टाइम आप बात करके चले गए, फिर मुझे आपको जवाब जवाब देना था। मैं बोला गौरव कहाँ है, गौरव कहाँ है, गौरव कहाँ है, आप थे ही नहीं कॉल पे, आप चले गए बात करने
हाँ
के
सर,
बाद।
एक्चुअली मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट है स्पिरिचुअलिटी में, रिलीजन में। तो मैं हर
लेट मी
एक
टेल यू
क्वेश्चन
वन
का
थिंग,
आंसर।
लेट
हम्म।
मी टेल यू वन थिंग,
हम्म।
to have more interest in spirituality means to be focused, does not
या
mean to listen to 100 saints and 100 religions, because you must eliminate what is not relevant.
सर,
And if you want,
डोंट यू अग्री दैट ऑल द रिलीजन्स टीच द सेम थिंग? ऑल द
no,
रिलीजन्स आर
no, they don't teach the same thing.
ऑल द
How can
रिलीजन्स
you?
टीच लव, काइंडनेस, सिंप्लिसिटी, ब्यूटी, मेडिटेशन। ऑल द रिलीजन्स टीच।
Most of the religions teach similar things, not same
या
things.
ओके
There are
ओके
similar, there are many similar things,
ओके ओके
but it's not the same thing.
ओके।
I hope you understand what I'm saying. So there are
या
so you have to some religions teach God is in the sky. Some religions teach God is not in the sky. Guru Nanak said Ek Omkar Satnam. Different word. Guru Nanak told. Buddha told there is no God. I am giving you 4 different opinions now. What do you have
सर,
to say?
ओमकार जो है वो तो यूनिवर्सल साउंड है। ओमकार जो है वो तो यूनिवर्स में हमेशा गूंजता रहता है। और
ठीक है, लेकिन लेकिन जो गुरु नानक ने कहा एक ओमकार,
हाँ
उसका
हाँ
मतलब है एक ही है वो, एक ओमकार सत्य नाम।
हाँ हाँ
हाँ?
हाँ
कर्ता
हाँ।
पुरुष, आई एम नॉट श्योर ऑफ द होल मंत्र, बट गुरप्रीत, यू नो द होल मंत्र, गुरप्रीत? अनम्यूट गुरप्रीत, एक देखो गुरप्रीत बात करेगी। गुरप्रीत, 1 सेकंड, कृष्णा विल गिव गुरप्रीत अ चांस टू टेल द मंत्र। बोलो गुरप्रीत।
Sir, it is एक ओमकार सतनाम कर्ता
करता
पुरख
पूरा।
निरपौ, that is fearless, nirvair, which is in harmony with everybody, nirpau, nirvair, akal murat, which is timeless. Kal is death, which is without death and birth. Akal murat, ajuni sapang, which is again without any birth. That means it has been there from ages. Unisa Pangur Prasad. He can be achieved only through his grace, which we
थैंक यू,
call divine
थैंक
grace.
सो थैंक यू गुरप्रीत। देखो गौरव, इन्होंने जो कहा है, गुरप्रीत टोल्ड यू द मूल मंत्र। अभी इफ यू लुक
हम्म
एट द एब्राहमिक रिलीजन्स,
हम्म
क्रिश्चियनिटी, इस्लाम एंड जुडाइज्म आर ऑल डिफरेंट।
हम्म।
अगर सेम होते तो अलग क्यों होते, एक ही होते ना।
सर
ओके,
हाँ,
और
सही कह
कुछ?
रहे हैं आप।
ओके,
आ, सर एक कैथोलिक स्टिग्मेटिस्ट है, थेरिस न्यूमन। आपने पढ़ा है उनके बारे में?
ना, कौन?
कैथोलिक स्टिग्मेटिस्ट है। स्टिग्मेटिस्ट वो होते हैं जिनके बॉडी पे जीसस क्राइस्ट के वाउंड्स अपीयर होते हैं,
हाँ,
उनको स्टिग्मेटिस्ट कहते हैं। तो आपने
होगा।
नहीं पढ़ा उनके बारे में?
क्यों पढ़ूं यार, पढ़ने का जरूरत ही नहीं।
हाँ
ओके
सर, उनके
गौरव, थैंक यू,
वो-
थैंक यू गौरव, गुड स्टार्ट। कृष्णा, संडे को आप कुछ कर सकते हैं। सी, so Krishna, this is what happens when you heard, no, stigmatis, Jesus wounds appear on the body. So what are we going to do? Do we have to justify all these things? We have to just remain in our neti neti tatvamasi, that consciousness. Enough to be in sat chit anand. Yes, Krishna, start.
Yes, Sir Krishnoham. Sir,
Krishna.
as you said, for us also, this is the most important hour of our day. And even yesterday, first I thought, what is success? But kitna profound call ho gaya tha. It was every time you give with so simple words of the worldly words, but take us to a different dimension altogether. So for us also, it's the most important hour of the day. May I ask a question? So it may be very silly, but still I wanted to ask,
Please
because
ask.
even yesterday's success call, especially the daytime when we do sadhana, बहुत reflection हो जाता है, बहुत introspective हो जाता है. So today what I wanted to ask was, so I think I'm in between AFA and EFE, that transition होते रहता है. So my question to you is, E1 to E10, it's so clear points which you have given us now. That is where, of course, I also read scriptures, but the focus on is on AFA, EFE, and the points which you have given. So my question to you is it a linear graph? Can I, because for me, the first 2 points are not as easy as it looks like. So मुझे लेकिन to experience sip in the temple of my heart, to experience another person as divine and all becomes more easier. So can it be like, should it be E1 to E10, or can we go reverse? So that automatically you will be free of your body and free of your mind.
You can go reverse, but tell me how you will go reverse.
For example, otherwise I have my ego strong. I know, kitna bhi, I know I'm nothing, but still my ears, I ho jata hai. Mind
You
आ
can.
जाता है. Though my focus is completely spirituality, मुझे कुछ दूसरे चीजों में interest भी नहीं है. So when I do work as a karma yogi, आपका बहुत सारा lessons है. So when I meet my patients in the center, or even if we go to the ashram also, to see everybody as sip, बहुत अच्छा exercise है. And then to serve them as a karma yogi. So moving in the opposite direction, if I continuously say neti neti, it is not happening. कितना भी बोले, it is not happening.
Are you awakened fully? That I'm sure you're awakened fully.
That I don't know. You say
No, you
AFA, so I accept.
No. Whatever be that A1 to A1 to A10, you have any doubt in that A1 to A10? You are very clear.
Absolutely no doubt. Absolutely no doubt.
Therefore, you are awakened. Now the problem is to go from awakened to enlightened.
Yeah.
Suppose I say I am free from the body, I am free from the mind, I am the enlightened ego. If I am not free from the body and the mind, how can I live as be the enlightened ego? I live as the enlightened ego. I
So
live, right? What's the third point? I live.
yeah, I live as an enlightened ego. That's exactly what I'm asking. I'm not saying that I'm clinging on to bodily sense organs or sense pursuits. No. But that 2 points, if I try to understand, I'm free from the body, I get a bit, it is a prison I am in. And without the body, I can't do anything. So mujhe, lekin I feel more aligned to I live as a divine instrument, or to experience it within me comes more easier for me than, you know.
So you can skip 1, 2 points and get there. But you can't be EFE.
No, what I'm asking you is this. So continuing as divine instrument, even without me realizing, because पहले तो हम लोग कुछ नहीं कर रहे, it's the divine grace, so automatically we'll be free from the body and the mind. No, हमको तो अपने आप नहीं हो सकेंगे ना. I don't
So
know
you're
whether I'm able to articulate what I
no,
have
no.
in my
What
mind.
you're saying is you're not able to go from E1 to E10 step by step. You're not able
I
to
don't
go.
want, because that becomes a very academic kind of a linear graph. Like that itself put me a feeling like, look, Krishna, you're incomplete. But if I move to that state of morning, I do a lot of contemplation. I feel I'm complete, blissful. But then when I again see this point, I think, no, you have not reached anywhere. So that kind of fluctuation ho jata hai.
I understand exactly what you're saying. So understand ultimately, even if you to be enlightened is to go from 1 to E1 to E10. But to be EFE, it is to go E1 to 10, E1 to 10, E1 to 10, E1 to 10, E1 to 10. You are complete. So for example, if I ask you to go A1 to A10, you can go 20 times and you're 100% clear in A1 to A10.
Yeah.
That's what you need in E1 to E10 also. And it will take some time. Sometime one bubble is not getting cleared. Either you say my ego is not, I'm not living as an enlightened ego, or I'm not free from the body. I was in Pema for 4 days. I didn't have food for 4 days. Today, yesterday, they gave me masala dosa, not masala, plain dosa. So I'm saying, but for 3 or 4 days, 3 or 4 days, I was only on liquids. Now, if you tell somebody, it's not easy to think to be on liquids for 3 or 4 days, but we can do it if we are resolved to do it. I'm free from the body, I'm free from the mind. It needs lot of discipline and lot of effort. Therefore, I suggest you should concentrate on one by one and tell me where you are stuck in E1, E2, E3, E4. Where are you stuck? I will help you specifically.
Now
Yeah,
or
tell me.
later?
Yeah, tell me now. We have time today.
So, because when you say I'm free from the body, I don't desire anything. Truly, sir, I don't desire anything. But I'm not able to confidently say, because I'm automatically as a prasadam I'm getting. But
So,
mujhe to, yeah.
so you are free from the body, but you're not free from the mind. Because the mind is making you doubt. Fear, worry, stress, anxiety, regret, shame, and guilt. This is the combination.
Yeah. And
You are
again, sir, when you say fear, worry, today your Insta call also. मुझे तो वाली बातों में मैं worry नहीं करती. But my worry is when I don't understand you, when I'm not aligned with you, then that causes worry. It's only in the spiritual, when I don't get properly as a way. But Baki, my disease or finance or nothing worries me like that. Or my son's future, nothing. But Muji, if I can't understand you, if I have a different opinion, a disagreement, it causes a lot of worry to me.
why you should say, Prabhu, I have a disagreement with AiR. So Prabhu, you solve it. Prabhu,
No,
ek do
because
din mein.
all the scriptures say, Shraddhavan labhate jnanavan. You have to be in sync with your guru. So मुझे वो मेरा एक negativity हो जाता
No
है कभी
problem.
कभी.
But I don't have a problem. I encourage you to argue and fight with me and argue with me. Do I take negatively?
You
Do
don't,
you
you
think?
don't. It is my problem, no, so it's not your problem, na.
But I have to solve your problem, na. So
Yeah, so that
only
I
what?
believe, but all your see, especially this book is so beautiful. It's a small book. Every step you have clearly given, but that is why I thought, let me skip that. Why should I be
You ask
stuck in
me
that?
if you ask me what I've written in the book, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know that, right? I don't know what I've written in the book. Today, somebody called me and told me 12 steps of from attraction. For what's in the book? I told I don't know. Let me tell you, when I had a disagreement with my guru, what did I do? When my guru told me, you are yet. My guru told me in front of everybody, what is it? You are a yet, man. Yet means you're an idiot. Huh? Imagine I tell somebody in this call, hey, you're an idiot. I tell somebody in this call. Person can get offended. So I told my guru, I wrote a letter to my guru, Guru, Dada, I am idiot. I am yet. But explain to me. Explain to me. I can't understand this point. So I take every pain to explain to you any point, not one time, but 5 times or 10 times or 50 times. Do I get impatient or do I explain to you?
You don't,
You
but
feel bad asking the same question again and again, but I don't feel
yeah.
bad.
No, but another thing is there are so many spiritual paradoxes. So we try to understand from one corner in another corner. Even it is not. I don't know how to tell you. So my mera comfort level is after E4. Why should I? So मुझे लगा कि is there a particular way to process this, or we
Nahin,
can
so
do
you
it?
finish. So you start from E4. You go
Yeah.
E4, E5, E6, E7, E8, E9, E10. Then come back to E1, E2, and 3. You can't skip it.
I don't have to skip it. It automatically will be there, right? It's like,
Then then you do 4 to 10 and tell me I finished this. See, let me tell you one thing. What makes me able to speak to you like this? Because I am free from the body, mind, and I live as the enlightened ego. If I'm not free from the body and mind, if I'm not and living as enlightened ego, how I can be a receiver of SIP's message to you? Because I will be there. I have to get rid of the I. You know very clearly what are you? Are you really Krishna or are you just this
no,
Krishna is
so
just a
that so
manifestation?
that is good. See, I contemplate or I am in silence. I am that. I am feeling that I am the divine soul. वो तो बहुत अंदर चले जाता है. That's it feeling. But मुझे confidently, I don't know whether I'll be able to say I'm free from the body. I'm free from the mind. वो तो becomes a
When you keep
difficult.
saying I'm free from the body, I'm free from the mind, you become free. The little that it is clinging onto you, the body and the mind, it will let go. When you keep on, see, take the help of A1, A2, A3. I am not the body. I
Oh,
am not
100.
the mind.
So that is what I wanted to tell you. When I said I am free from the body, of course, for everything, even if I go wrong, I immediately tell myself, look, that's the body doing. I'm not the body. I'm not the mind. I may be angry with somebody, but then I say, I'm not that. I'm not that. That is a good meditative practice I do. But that means I don't know. I'm little
So don't,
confused.
nothing to worry. To conclude my point to you, go through E1 to E10. Where are the points you're having difficulty? Speak to me specifically, either today or next calls. And tomorrow's call, I remember the topic will help you a lot. Tomorrow's call will be very useful to you. Please tell me whether the call is useful tomorrow because I've taken a topic in day-to-day life. The topic is to do with day-to-day life. I don't remember the
So
exact topic.
one more. When I always say I'm always a student of Bhagavad Gita. Also, there is a because of this point, इसलिए मुझे लगता है कि divine is with me. हमेशा वो feeling हमेशा मेरे अंदर है. So after this, I simply open one page. Sometimes when I go out, I take one sloka in any page. I think it is a divine's voice. So that particular sloka says, sense organs का feeling हवन कर दो. हवन का मतलब है कि कुछ बाकी ही नहीं रहे. हवन में स्वाहा. So मुझे लगा कैसे it is all coming into one point. इसलिए I am asking you today.
So you know in Bhagavad Gita, the sense organ to be arpanam, to be havan means that the 5 horses must be under the command of the reins. You know the picture, the main picture of Bhagavad Gita is those horses under the command of the charioteer. So ye, that you cannot forget, that's the main image. You cannot forget that image of Bhagavad Gita. Panch Ghoda ka picture. So as I told you, come back to me on specific, I'll help you to overcome it. Okay? And one more, most important, whenever there's a mentor, I don't think we should hesitate to ask a question. Any question. It may seem silly, it may seem foolish. I'm telling you, I must have asked Dada some question 10 times, 20 times, 50 times. In the course of several months, and in one context, another context, third context, fourth context. Because that's the only bond that will help us to open the door, unlock the door. So kuch bhi पूछने में do not have any hesitation. Everybody, Krishna, and thank you, Krishna. Simi, Rutanu, Preeti, Nothing, Yogini, Sachiv, Sridhar. Let's go.
Shubham,
Simi,
sir.
Shivoham, bolo.
Sir, my question is ki you said ki you need to be focused on this path, obviously. So the thing is that we are diverting from the focus. Umang is also with me. So the project which we discussed with you, the thing which we are planning, obviously it is asking too much of time from us, the involvement from us. So many things are there. We need to take care of the finance part. We need to take care of the family as well, the baby. There's so much time is consuming in this particular project, so we are not sure if we are doing it right or wrong. We are diverting from the sadhana, sir.
You are
The
not diverting from the sadhana if you are established in consciousness, if you're living as a divine instrument, if you're offering the project to SIP, if you're telling SIP, I'm doing this because it helps us in our journey to you, then I already told you there is no problem. Your mind is creating a problem.
mind is creating, sir. We are so much into this right now from past 2 3 days. Since when I discussed with you, we were okay. I was very confident कि now अब हम कराते हैं इसको and let's go. But again, the mind is playing its game.
Come back
Again,
to
there's so much.
bring back BBC, bring back consciousness. Just
How
bring back.
how to bring back, sir? The thing is, so many things are there, the architect part, the construction part, the finance
We are,
part.
we are,
So
we are doing nothing. Everything is happening. We think we are doing. The problem is when you are doing as you have a problem. When you are doing the divine instrument, तुम ही सब कुछ जानत प्रीतम, तेरी इच्छा पूरत हो. In some of my bhajans you can hear, लगता के सब करता मैं, सच में पर सब करता तू, सच में प्रभु कुछ भी ना मैं करता. I don't do anything. You are just an instrument. Flow. Be in Satchidanand. Be established in consciousness. You're two of you. If one gets lost, other brings back. Come back to consciousness. That's all. Don't worry. Surrender. Arpan. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Accept to
one,
your best. Complete surrender. Divine instrument.
one more thing, sir, to this only, because the finance part, obviously we will be taking some loan and also the thing कि future में ऐसा होगा तो we will be able to pay off the loan or not.
होगा तो
Let
होगा. होगा तो होगा. क्या प्रॉब्लम है? होगा जो होगा क्यों चिंता करूं. होगा वही प्रभु जो चाहे तू. Why are you doubting?
the
You do
mind
your
is
best.
doubting, sir.
हाँ, डोंट नीड. अगर अगर नहीं होगा, अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम आएगा, लोन ले रहे हैं. थोड़ी किसी का खून कर रहे हैं. लोन
Hmm.
लेंगे, वो लोग लोन वो घर लेके हम वापस रेंटेड घर में जाएंगे. क्या प्रॉब्लम है? वैसे भी तो रेंट अब घर अपना नहीं है. वैसे भी तो घर छोड़ के जाना पड़ेगा.
Yes, yes.
तो क्या प्रॉब्लम है? That's why
Hmm.
I don't buy house in my name. I never buy house in my name.
Okay.
Why should I buy?
Hmm.
So we have to be like that. Be in consciousness. ठीक
Sir,
है?
Umang is also
Yeah,
there. It's
same question, sir. Same, Achan. Because you're in number 3. If you want to come back after 2, your name is still there.
Okay.
Rutanu Mataji, you can come back. अगर आप दो speakers के बाद you can come back. Rutanu, Preeti, and nothing.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, mind is made up of toxic thoughts. That we
Yes.
know. And mind and heart is one only. But mine is, I'm little confused in this. But mind comes when thoughts are bombarding us, mostly toxic thoughts. and but heart is not separate.
So what is your question? You're telling me A, B, C, D. What's your question?
Question is that only sometimes I feel that mind and heart are separate.
Where is the mind? Is it inside your nose or inside your ear?
No, it it builds up when toxic thoughts comes.
So toxic thoughts are just thoughts. They don't have any place. How can it go to the heart? Heart is just an organ of pumping blood. Heart has nothing to do with mind and thoughts. Heart does not think.
Okay.
So you are too much in mind. You are not in consciousness. When you're not in
Yes, sir.
consciousness, instead of eating the peanuts, you are throwing the peanut and eating the chilka. You are like that.
Yes, Guruji.
Come back to consciousness. Then come back with a clear question if you want to come back, but come back to consciousness. Okay?
Yes, Guruji.
Preeti and nothing. Yogini and Sachiv.
शिवोहम
Shivoham,
शिवो
Preeti.
हाँ गुरुजी पिछली जो टॉक्स हुई थी उसमें एक बार मैंने सुना था, आपने कहा था कि जो लीला जो बताई गई है भागवतम में भगवान की लीलाओं के बारे में, तो यू सेड कि आई डोंट नो क्या रियलिटी है लीलाओं के बारे में, क्या हुआ था क्या नहीं हुआ था. दिस वाज व्हाट यू सेड. सो आई जस्ट वांट टू से कि जैसे वी आर इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ, आई फील आई एम इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ सेल्फ अवेकनिंग. So I haven't yet read your book, but I have got the PDF. So I just want to clear this thing that when you go in this process of self awakening, you cannot enter without purifying your heart. So in this process, when you are forgiving someone and you are forgiving yourself, so मेरे साथ क्या हुआ कि एक इंसिडेंट में I had some issues with my mother and sister-in-law, is my भाभी. So मेरे पास एक मतलब वो what we call it कि awakening है, क्या है कि I had to forgive them. Then only I can like अंदर से जो हमारा क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, तो आई हैव टू डू दिस. तो मैंने कुछ लीला सुनी थी कि लीला में ये था कि भगवत गीता में कि जो एक भरत हुए थे तो उनको सारा सेल्फ एनलाइटनमेंट, इवन वो ही वाज अबाउट टू मतलब मोक्षा मिलने वाला था उनको, ठीक है. तो जब उनका जो लास्ट बर्थ था, जो वो सोचते थे, सारा उनको ज्ञान था, सब कुछ था, तो उनको उस समय एक हिरन से प्यार हो गया. वो जंगलों में रहते थे, तो जस्ट बिकॉज ही वाज अटैच्ड टू द हिरन, तो उनको नया बर्थ मिल गया. तो उस अटैचमेंट की वजह से आई कुड डेयर टू फॉरगिव माय मदर कि उनको अटैचमेंट था मेरे भाई से, बिकॉज ऑफ विच शी मतलब somehow neglected me और insulted me in a way. तो अगर मुझे ये ज्ञान नहीं होता तो मैं फॉरगिव नहीं कर पाती, मैं वहीं अटकी रहती. तो मैं बस ये कहना चाहती कि उस लीला ने ही मुझे वो ज्ञान दिया. तो हाउ कैन मतलब माय क्वेश्चन इज कि लीला में भी कहीं ना कहीं सच्चाई है या ज्ञान है, उसको या तो नॉलेज कह सकते हैं, क्योंकि अगर मैंने वो नहीं सुना होता तो आज मेरा हार्ट जो एक स्टेप फर्दर हो गया कि मैं उनसे मिली भी अपनी मम्मी से और बिल्कुल प्योर
See,
हार्ट के साथ.
yeah,
हाँ
Preeti, हर कथा में, in every story,
हाँ
there may be some learning. मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि हर कथा में, हर स्टोरी में there is some learning, ठीक है.
हाँ.
लेकिन this what we are discussing in this call is a direct awakening. हमें कई कथाओं से, कई स्टोरीज के द्वारा हम नहीं सीखते हैं. हम ये
अच्छा.
डायरेक्टली सीखते हैं कि हमारा जन्म जब हुआ हम क्या थे, जब मौत होगा हम कहाँ जाएंगे. हमें राम और कृष्ण और शिव और गणपति की स्टोरीज की जरूरत नहीं है. हम
अच्छा
डायरेक्टली हम आपके जिंदगी में आपकी मौत होगी कि नहीं होगी?
होगी.
नहीं होगी. आपकी
अच्छा
शरीर की मौत होगी.
अच्छा ठीक है.
लोग कहेंगे आप चल बसे, बोलेंगे बोलेंगे कि नहीं बोलेंगे?
हाँ हाँ
चल बसे का मतलब क्या हुआ?
कि शरीर चला गया।
शरीर गया और यहाँ से आप चले और कहीं और बसे,
हाँ, चले बस।
चल बसे।
हम्म,
और क्यों बसे? आप एक नए शरीर में क्यों जन्म लिया? क्या लॉजिक है?
क्योंकि आत्मा ने नया शरीर धारण किया।
आत्मा ने हमने जो आपके जीवन में आपने कर्म खत्म नहीं किए थे, वो कर्मों के हिसाब से आपको नया जीवन मिला। तो व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज, हाउ लॉन्ग हैव यू बीन ऑन दिस कॉल?
आई थिंक 10 days।
आपको कम से कम 1 महीना थोड़ा समझने के लिए और 3 महीना फुल समझने के लिए चाहिए। ये कॉल में बहुत लोग जागृत हुए हैं, बहुत लोग इस कॉल में हैं आज जो जागृत हुए हैं, अवेकेंड हुए हैं। यू कैन बी अवेकेंड बट बाय वेरी साइंटिफिक, सिस्टमैटिक, लॉजिकल थिंकिंग।
ओके।
ऐसे नहीं कि किसी ने किसी को हिरण से प्यार हो गया तो उसने, अरे किसको पता है किसको हिरण से प्यार था, वो आया नहीं आया, किसका जन्म। देखिए मैं आपको एक बात बोलता हूँ, आदमी आदमी मर जाता है, ठीक है।
हाँ।
आत्मा तो परमात्मा से एक हो जाता है, फिर भी हम उस आत्मा के लिए हम पूजा करते हैं, प्रार्थना करते हैं। हमें नहीं पता वो आत्मा कहाँ है, क्या है, कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है, फिर भी हम प्रार्थना करते हैं। तो वी डोंट बिलीव इन दैट। इन दिस कॉल वी आर वेरी प्रैक्टिकल, वी आर वेरी लॉजिकल। तो आप प्लीज
अच्छा।
सुनिए, उसके बाद में आपको मानना है नहीं मानना है वो अलग बात है,
अच्छा।
लेकिन आपको समझने के लिए कंटिन्यू टू come every day for next 1 month and you will get a better hang of the call.
ओके।
Okay, thank you. Nothing, Umang and Yogini.
शिवम यार।
वो हम अभी हो गया आपका क्वेश्चन या है कुछ?
बस लास्ट एक छोटा सा डाउट था, देन वी मी एंड मीनाक्षी आर गोइंग टू ड्रॉप दिस टॉपिक बिकॉज it is taking Sip's time. The thing is, I think I already talked about you. When I went, when I started thinking this project, the projection was different. But अभी आर्किटेक्ट वगैरह लोग सब लोग कहते हैं कि जब आप बना ही रहे हो तो अच्छा बनाओ। इट्स ओके क्योंकि अब फिर बार बार नहीं होता ये चीज, ठीक है। सिंपल से सेकंड थिंग, देन अब मैं अच्छा बनाने चाहता हूँ तो ऑफ कोर्स आई नीड टू सब स्ट्रेच सम फाइनेंशियली, एंड देन the other faces of the person are saying you are at this age, you are taking a financial burden, how will you gonna to survive or repay in case anything happen. So these type of caution, some
Suno,
90% yeah.
don't be in mind state. I'm repeating this to you. You are taking a loan of, say, I'm just giving an example of 50 lakhs, for example.
Yes sir.
If I'm taking a loan of 50 lakhs, what will be my EMI repayment every month? If I continue working, can I continue to earn this EMI? If I cannot earn this EMI for any reason, I can Meenakshi support me in earning this EMI? Simple baat. If I can do it, the project is viable. If I cannot do it, don't make 20-50 lakhs का घर, make 25 lakhs का घर. In case ये टाइल का वैल्यू का प्राइस कम करो, इस लिफ्ट मत डालो, स्टेप्स डालो. Be very clear, be in consciousness. And I've given the mantra to you. What is the investment? What is the EMI? And what will be the repayment every month? Can you do it or not do it? Simple. Be in consciousness. You know the answer.
Okay, yeah,
I
perfectly.
hope. I think you have, just don't lose consciousness. Be in consciousness. ठीक है?
Definitely.
Okay. For those who are unaware, nothing. Umang and Simi Meenakshi are trying to build a house and their family and their child. So this is the project. Yogini,
शिवम सर।
Shivam.
सर मेरा भी माइंड का ही अभी आके प्रॉब्लम हुआ है। लाइक बॉडी को तो मैंने इतना मैं आई एम नॉट गिविंग इम्पोर्टेंस टू द बॉडी एंड ईगो ऑल्सो लाइक आई रियलाइज दैट दिस इज ईगो। अगर सिप आ गए सामने तो क्या मैं उनको ऐसे ऐसे करूंगी? क्या नहीं करूंगी? तो इनके साथ मैं ऐसे क्यों कर रही हूँ? ऐसे करके मैं अपने आप को करेक्ट करती जा रही हूँ। And I'm feeling very happy also that there's a lot of change in me. I can feel. पर माइंड को क्या करूं मैं? बार बार वो जो माइंड आके मेरे को हिला देता है sometimes. Like yesterday I asked you some question. It was not irrelevant, like it was not necessary for me to ask that. It
That's
is
okay.
understood. पर
That's
फिर
okay.
भी वही वो मुझे गिल्ट मार रहा है अंदर ही अंदर, मैं क्यों ये सोचूं करके।
Guilt is a product of the mind.
तो मैं क्या करूं सर?
Come back to consciousness. Come back to consciousness with this attitude. प्रभु मैं क्या हूँ? प्रभु क्या मैं तो कुछ भी ना हूँ, मैं तो बस एक दिव्य यंत्र। मैं तो ये तन मर जाएगा, मन को ढूंढा मैं मन को कहीं ना, हूँ मैं अमर आत्मा, ये आत्मा है परमात्मा। Tell Prabhu, I surrender to you. I am not thinking. Tell the family, जो भी आपको करना है सही समझो, आप करो। आई एम हैप्पी, आई एम साइलेंट, मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए, मैं शांत में हूँ। What are you seeking? You are not seeking anything. You are surrendering. And you are surrendering, and SIP is in charge. SIP is in command. So don't worry about it. That's all. Your SIP outside, what is it? So don't worry about it. That's how to be. क्या आप क्या चाह रहे हैं? आप थोड़ी कुछ प्रभु से बोल रहे हैं, प्रभु मुझे मुझे स्वर्ग से एक मोर भेजो, एक स्पेशल पीकॉक भेजो। नहीं, यू आर नॉट आस्किंग एनीथिंग। देन जस्ट रिलैक्स, सरेंडर योरसेल्फ। इफ देयर इज अ प्रोसीजर, प्रभु यू टेक केयर ऑफ द प्रोसीजर। आई एम नथिंग, आई एम योर्स। आई एम डाइन, ओ डिवाइन। आई एम
यस
नथिंग, यू आर एवरीथिंग। बस बी इन आनंदा। If you are in consciousness, nothing will matter. Why are you letting the thoughts of the mind make you blind? Don't let it. Come
ओके।
back to consciousness. Come back to consciousness. What are you? आप कौन है?
एक
कौन है आप?
आत्मा।
हाँ, योगिनी। योगिनी मीन्स हमेशा योगी, जो योग में सदा ही रहे, प्रभु के योग में। बी इन योगा। योर योगिनी, बी इन योगा। टेल प्रभु तुम्हारी जो मर्जी है मुझे मंजूर है। फैमिली को बोलो जो भी आप करेंगे मुझे मैं मंजूर है। क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
ओके।
बी इन कंप्लीट सरेंडर, दैट्स ऑल। योगिनी हम और क्या कर सकते हैं? बोलो मुझे, हम कुछ कर सकते हैं क्या?
नहीं कर सकते सर,
फिर
इसीलिए सरेंडर ही करना है। लेकिन सरेंडर करते समय अगर माइंड आके डिस्टर्ब करता है तो और भी तकलीफ होती है।
ना, so we should not let that happen. Correct.
Yes.
The problem is we 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 worry too much. That's the only problem. ठीक
Okay.
है?
Thank you.
सचिव, yes. सचिव,
Shivam Guruji,
शिवोहम।
I was just wanted to check with you that if that Hindi version of Enlightenment book is completed and has been handed over to you as per uh, then
The
can I
new,
get a
the new book.
yes? Can I get
I
the
don't
copy of that?
no, I don't think the new book is. I don't think it's done, but I'll check. I don't think new book is done.
No, the Hindi version
It's
which was
work
done.
in progress. Three
Okay.
steps of enlightenment. It's work in
Yeah.
progress.
Okay. Okay.
I will let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you. Anything else? Otherwise, Sridhar. Nothing. No
Nothing.
question.
No.
Sridhar. God's will. Pooja. Nikhila. Harendra.
ಶಿವಂ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Shivoham.
ಗುರುಜಿ, ನಾನು 3 months ಆಯ್ತು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟೆಡ್ ಜೂಮ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Very good.
ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಏರ್ ಆತ್ಮ ಇನ್ ರವಿ ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಚಾಚು ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಚಾಚು ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅವೇಕನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು. ಅದನ್ನ ಡೇ ಇನ್ ಎ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ 10 times ಐ ರಿಕಾಲ್ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ 10 times. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬಾ ನೀವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದನ್ನ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಗುರುಜಿ ಎರಡು ಹುಲ್ಫ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ, ಒಂದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಒಂದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಹುಲ್ಫಿಗೆ ಫೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವಿಟಿ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಡೀಪ್ಲಿ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಹುಲ್ಫಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಫೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆ ಹುಲ್ಫು ಗೆಲ್ಲುತ್ತೆ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಒಂದ್ ಥಿಂಗು, ಆ 10 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಡೈಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 10 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ರೀಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Okay.
ಗುರುಜಿ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಡೇ ಹೇಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗು 5 o'clock ನಾನು ಎದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 5 to 6 ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ 2 months. ಸೊ ಆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಅಗರಬತ್ತಿ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಗರಬತ್ತಿ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಆ ಅಗರಬತ್ತಿನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಪೂಜಾ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಒಂದು ಹಚ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಗುರುಜಿ ಅದು 1 hour 20 minutes ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಮೈ ಪೂಜಾ ರೂಮ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್, ಏನು ಇರಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು 4 days ಆಯ್ತು ಗುರುಜಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಚಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಲೈಟ್ ಗ್ಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಚಿದಾಗ ತುಂಬಾ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೋಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಂಗೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಆ ಟಿಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲೈಟ್ ನ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಇನ್ ಮೈ ಪೂಜಾ ರೂಮ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್. It is awesome, Guruji.
So what's your question?
Nothing, Guruji. I'm telling something. I'm not.
Okay. See what if you want to explain some more in detail, you must send by personal WhatsApp, because now so many people are asking question answer. So adala ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇದು what you are telling is good. 3 months is over. You are dedicatedly following. It's fine. But the goal is to move from awakening to enlightened. book is soft copy there, A1 to A10, E1 to E10.
Yes, Guruji. Already completed, Guruji.
So you have to work on that. That is the goal. After that,
Yes,
everything is okay. And if you want to share more about this experience, you please put on WhatsApp.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sridhar. God's will, Pooja, Nikhila, Harendra. God's will.
Shiva Hangsit, what a great honor to be with this group. Yeah, I just wanted to express my appreciation for this group and to say thank you to you for all your kindness and mercy. And
I do nothing. Everything you're saying thank you to me, you just have to say, Sip, thank you.
I had the image this week that the whole, it's, sometimes they use the image of the ocean and the waves. I don't think that's correct. I think the correct solution is actually the whole universe is made of love, the whole universe. And I have the idea that we are like little bubbles of love in the ocean of love. This is how I see it. I don't know if you like that image. The thing about the ocean is it's a very small thing. It's not the whole thing. The whole thing is made of love. I think this is where the difference. Everything is made of love. And we, as I see it, the so-called identity is only illusion. The illusion is we each are also made of love. So we are made of love within the ocean of love. I don't know if that's a good image or not.
Everybody's image is what awakens them. Somebody may use a stove with gas to cook a meal. Somebody may use electrical stove. Nowadays they've got induction. So whether you use, and in the villages they are using fire. So my point is that as long as you're able to cook the food, whether you use electric or induction or gas or firewood, so what image you're seeing will, in reality will, the image is nothing. It's all one divine, universal fullness. Correct?
Yes.
So if you want to see electricity, you can't see electricity. Can you see electricity?
You can't see electricity now.
But you can see a beautiful chandelier, a bulb, and appreciate electricity. You can see an air conditioner and appreciate electricity. You can see a motor and appreciate electricity. But it's the electricity is not an image.
Yes. Well,
So
all
any
I'm
image.
saying,
Yeah.
what I find many people on the Advaita circuit now, they use words like awareness and being and consciousness and these words, but they're so kind of clinical, scientific words, Where I think what you're doing, as I understand, is you're presenting this prema as is really the central issue. For me, prema is what underlies. It's the central issue. It's the one issue that needs to be. To me, it's the most helpful word because it's the one word which dissolves ego, the mama, me, the word, because if you use words like being and knowing and awareness and consciousness, the ego is not frightened of those words. There's only one word the ego is really frightened of, that is the word love, because love is going to dissolve everything. I find it actually a helpful image.
Yeah. So as I said, if that's your state of being,
Yeah.
the three important emotions in the soul are peace, love, and bliss.
Yes.
It is Anand, it is Shanti, Anand, and
Mm.
Pyar.
Mm.
So these are the three, and you should try to have the visualization of all these three as one beautiful tapestry.
Yes.
There should be peace, there should be love, and there should be eternal happiness.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you, God's will. Pooja, Nikhila, Harendra. We have three more for the moment. We may have time for one or two more questions.
शुभम गुरुजी।
Shubham.
गुरुजी, वो डर कैसे जाएगा मन से? जैसे कि मैं लास्ट कोई दिन के पहले मैं कैंपट गई थी। मैं ऊपर का चले गई थी वॉशरूम के लिए, कोई नहीं थे, मुझे अंदर से बहुत डर रहता था। एंड सेकंड, शिबुदा के डेथ के बाद मुझे डर लगता है और जाने को डर लगता है कैंपट को रात में। वो कैसे मैं मुक्ति पाऊंगी वो डर से?
डर का मतलब है फॉल्स एक्सपेक्टेशन अपियरिंग रियल। डर का मतलब ये है वो सच नहीं है। ये जो मरना है, हर एक आदमी मरेगा, तो डरना क्यों है? लोग मौत से इसलिए डरते हैं क्योंकि वो नहीं जानते हैं वो कभी नहीं मरते हैं। क्योंकि हम नहीं जानते हैं, हम नहीं मरते हैं, हम डरते हैं। तन शरीर तो मरेगा। और अगर हम जानते हैं कि प्रभु हमेशा हमेशा हमारे साथ हैं, हमारे अंदर है, तो कोई भी डाकू आएगा, कोई चोर आएगा, प्रभु संभालेंगे। हमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है? हम क्या है? हम तो कुछ भी नहीं है। हम तो एक आत्मा है। आत्मा को ना कोई जला सकता, ना कोई डुबो सकता, ना कोई काट सकता। आत्मा तो एक शक्ति है। आप एक आत्मा हो, तो डरने में क्या है? क्यों डरना है? तो बी क्लियर अबाउट द रियलिटी। इफ यू आर क्लियर अबाउट द रियलिटी, डर नहीं आएगा।
पहले मुझे वो था कि मुझे कुछ नहीं होगा, वही 2 इंसिडेंट मुझे डर लगता है मैं रात में कैसे कैंपट जाऊं।
कुछ भी इंसिडेंट नहीं, कुछ भी। क्या इंसिडेंट? कोई आएगा, कोई जाएगा, कुछ
आत्मा,
टेंशन। डोंट
शिवुदा
वरी।
के आत्मा के लिए मुझे डर लगता है।
शिबू का
एंड
आत्मा नहीं, शिबू का आत्मा परमात्मा से एक हो गया। उसका आत्मा है नहीं अभी।
ओके। एंड सेकंड है, काल का जो आप हमारा जो जूम क्लास था, एंड जोगिनी दी के जैसे बोले थे ना, बहुत प्रैक्टिकल थे। जैसे कि दुख पे टाइम में उनको आनंद आ रहा है, एंड मैं भी उनके लिए प्रे करती हूँ कि वो जल्दी ठीक हो जाएंगे। सेकंड, वही जो वो जिस तरह वो बोल रहे थे, उसी का एक शॉर्ट्स चाहिए। अगर होगा तो थोड़ा एडिट करके देने से मैं भी स्प्रेड कर पाऊंगी, क्योंकि बहुत अमेजिंग उनका एक्सपीरियंस था। मुझे बहुत
क्या क्या
अच्छा
चाहिए?
लगा जो जोगिनी दी बोल रहे थे, कैसे
वो
उनका।
यूट्यूब से आप ले सकते हैं। यूट्यूब
नहीं,
से
मैं
आपको
वो
लेना है।
शॉर्ट्स नहीं,
नहीं,
मैं नहीं कर
वो तो
पाऊंगी।
उधर से ही लेना है आपको, उधर से लेके करना है। ठीक है। गुड निखिला, थैंक यू निखिला, हरेंद्र एंड नथिंग। यस निखिला, हरेंद्र एंड उमंग।
Namaste, sir.
यस नमस्ते, बोलो।
So my question is about avoiding people. There are so many people in your life that come and go, and like some people you become very close to, and your frequency matches, and you look forward to speaking to them. But some people drain your energy, and they just don't gel with you. So, is it wrong to avoid them? Because if we are seeing everybody as a sip, I understand that you have to love everybody equally, but then deliberately I try to avoid some people.
So you must go through a very important chapter in seeing everybody as sip. In this chapter, there's a story of the mad elephant. When the mad elephant was running, and the guru told the disciples, see everybody as sip, The disciple said, "No, I will not run because the elephant is sip, the mad elephant." The
Yeah.
elephant had a mahout. The mahout is the one who takes care of the elephant. He said, "Pagal hati hai, bhago, bhago, bhago."
Oh, correct.
This man said, "No, no, elephant is sip." The
Mm.
elephant stamped him and hit him and broke his bones.
Yeah.
Then when he went to the Guru and told the Guru, "What is this?" Everybody was sick. I went to hug the elephant. The Guru said, "Are you crazy? Are you mad? What about the Mahout? The Mahout also was a sip, no? Why did
Mm.
you not listen? Why did you go to the
Yes,
elephant with sip? And why
Mm.
did you not go to the Mahout?" So remember that everybody is sick, but does not mean that everybody we must treat equally, depending on the circumstances. If some people are negative because of their karma, because of their samskaras, we can always avoid them. But we should not have anything bad in our heart for them. We don't have to
Mm.
say bad about them. We don't have to do bad about them, but we can avoid them. Avoiding them is okay. It's not.
Mhm.
It's not. It's not bad because every human being has a different demeanor. Everybody
Yeah.
has a different personality and a different positivity or negativity, and so we are not to treat everybody the same way, but we are supposed to love everybody as sip, but not the same way. It may be differently. Your mother may be different, your father may be different. You don't have to treat them the same way.
Yeah. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Sure. And now next question is about fear. The like my daughter got married recently, and her mother-in-law is a little bit more orthodox and religious than us, and there is some expectations, the rituals, the puja that needs to be done this way, and even the Mangal Sutra that she wore during the wedding. She has removed it and kept it away because it caused her some rashes. But I fear that her mother-in-law will say something. So many clashes like this. So I just
You
don't
must
know how to.
you must not fear because fear is a product of the mind. You have to
Right.
learn. You have to learn to accept. You have to
Yeah.
learn to surrender, and you have to
Mm.
learn to do your best. It's called ABC.
Mm-hmm.
Accept whatever has happened. Do your best. Advise your daughter. Do whatever best is right, and then surrender.
Yeah. Yeah.
ABC, ABC, ABC. Accept best and complete surrender. Accept best and complete surrender.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All
Nothing,
right.
nothing more. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
and one
last
more,
two.
sorry,
Yeah.
one more thing. I was
Hmm.
talking to my friend about these Zoom calls, and then your methodology. So she was asking me which path does he follow. I said that's a good question, but I don't know. So she was expecting like something like Shankaracharya or like some Buddha or some kind of a Advaitin path or something like that. So I
You
did not know.
tell her simple, practical spirituality.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like he follows his own methodology, but then
But
some people are
yeah,
not ready to accept that. They'll say,
no, so
"Oh,
we
if it
match.
is not this traditional
No,
path, then it is not to be followed."
no. It is our path matches with Advaita.
Right,
So
right.
if they say it is, but it's Advaita simplified for
Mm.
common sense understanding.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so we Advaita can be a lot of shlokas, lot of mantras which you can't understand. So
Right.
we make it as simple as possible.
Yeah, sounds
Thank
good.
you. Thank you, Harendra and Umang. Nothing.
दे दो गुरुजी।
Radhe Radhe.
गुरुजी आप हमें कौन से मार्ग पे चला रहे हो, ज्ञान मार्ग पे?
हम आपको प्रभु मार्ग पे ले जा रहे हैं। प्रभु मार्ग,
अच्छा
प्रभु
गुरुजी।
मार्ग, प्रभु मार्ग डायरेक्ट मार्ग है।
मैं
हाँ,
तो क्या गुरुजी
ज्ञान मार्ग,
भक्ति।
ध्यान मार्ग, भक्ति मार्ग, कर्म याग मार्ग, ज्ञान मार्ग, सभी छोटे छोटे। वो ये तो गली है, गली। हम तो आपको हाईवे पे ले जा रहे हैं, हाईवे। प्रभु मार्ग, प्रभु हाईवे।
मैं तो क्या अभी गुरुजी भक्ति मार्ग वालों को भी सुन रहा हूँ, आपको भी
वो
सुन रहा हूँ
छोटी
अभी।
गली है, वो छोटी छोटी गली है।
आपके सारे प्रोडकास्ट देख लिए मैंने, जो भी भक्ति मार्ग के वो आए थे ना आपके पास, उनके सारे देख लिए मैंने प्रोडकास्ट में।
तो समझ में आया कि
बातें
नहीं समझ में आया जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ?
बातें सेम ही है गुरुजी दोनों की।
तो
जो उस
फिर क्या
मार्ग
टेंशन है? फिर क्या टेंशन है?
पर ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा कौन से मार्ग पे चले।
देखो, कभी कभी मैं आपसे एक सवाल पूछता हूं, आप हवा से सांस लेते हैं या
हाँ
पानी
गुरुजी।
पीते हैं, या पानी पीते हैं या खाना खाते हैं?
हाँ,
क्या करते हैं? इन तीनों में क्या करते हैं?
तीनों ही खाते हैं गुरुजी।
तो हम भी तीनों करते हैं, हम भी सब करते हैं। हम भक्ति मार्ग में भी है, हम ध्यान मार्ग में भी है, कर्म मार्ग में भी है, ज्ञान मार्ग में भी। आप ये पूछ रहे हैं कि आप हवा से सांस लेते हैं या पानी पीते हैं या खाना खाते हैं? नहीं, खाना भी खाना है और पानी भी पीना है और हवा से सांस भी लेना है और प्यार भी करना है।
अच्छा गुरुजी।
ठीक है, आप एक बात पे अटक मत जाओ। भक्ति में है वो शक्ति जिससे होगी अनुभूति, जिससे मिलेगी मुक्ति। भक्ति, अगर सिर्फ भक्त से मुक्ति मिलेगी तो दुनिया में करोड़ों लोग मुक्त हो जाएंगे, नहीं होंगे।
हाँ
भक्ति में
गुरुजी।
चाहिए वो शक्ति से होगी अनुभूति, ज्ञान, और वो अनुभूति से होगी मुक्ति।
हाँ
और
गुरुजी।
उसके लिए भक्ति भी चाहिए, ध्यान भी चाहिए, ज्ञान भी चाहिए, कर्म भी चाहिए।
गुरुजी वो मैं
चारों।
व्हाट्सएप पे आपसे,
हाँ,
मैंने व्हाट्सएप पर वो एक दो बार वो सवाल पूछा था आपसे, उससे बाहर नहीं आ पा रहा हूँ मैं। बार बार मैं वो परेशान बहुत कर रहा है मेरे को।
बिकॉज आप मतलब आप अपने मार्ग पे है ना। अब हमारे मार्ग पे आ जाओ, आप सब छोड़ देंगे, बस नहीं।
वो लड़कियों वाला सवाल आपसे पूछा था मैंने, यहाँ पूछता नहीं हूँ मैं, उस पे पूछा था मैसेज पे आपसे।
हाँ, इधर भी पूछ सकते हैं। कल आप इधर से पूछो, क्या प्रॉब्लम है? आप यहाँ पे पूछो, 10 लोग आपको जवाब देंगे कल। देखो, आप, मैं एक बात बोलूं,
हाँ गुरुजी।
प्रभु सुंदर है, प्रभु गंदा है?
सुंदर है गुरुजी।
पक्का सुंदर है?
हाँ गुरुजी।
पक्का? तो प्रभु ने टॉयलेट क्यों बनाया? हम टॉयलेट में क्यों जाते हैं? प्रभु ने ऐसी गंदी चीज क्यों बनाई? तो प्रभु गंदा हो गया ना, गंदा है प्रभु।
नहीं गुरुजी, हमारे हिसाब से सुंदर है।
तो आप ऐसे मत सोचो। आप एक चीज को पकड़ के बोल रहे हैं ये हो गया तो कुछ कुछ गोलमाल है, कुछ जुगाड़ है। सब कुछ प्रभु की नजर से देखो। सब कुछ है सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम। सब आप अपने ध्यान में बैठो, सब अपने चित्त में देखो। आप मन से देख रहे हैं, इसलिए आपको बुरा लग रहा है। बाकी कल, उमंग, नथिंग, टाइम हो गया। थैंक यू उमंग।
I won't take much time. Just I want to say thank you. Now I am able to realize when you were saying कि अगर आप एक कॉल मिस करते हो तो क्या होता है? The crowds of the mind come and post asking my query. Last 40 minutes or last 35 minutes I was in total consciousness, but from last night I was in mind state. My mind is playing, so I just felt realized कि mahima of the call, the usefulness of this call is amazing, sir. I'm so grateful.
Thank you, nothing, Umang. Not all of you must understand. This call is like a charger. If you are thinking that without charging your mobile phone will work, then you are wrong. Your mobile phone needs a charger. This is a spiritual charger. And if you are charging the spirituality in your life 1 hour out of 24 hours, you are going to be in consciousness. This spiritual charger is very, very important. Some of you attend a call once a week. Some of you attend twice a week. Some of you 3 times a week. Sometimes four times a week. Some of you. I say it is important to attend 7 days of the week. It is very important, not even to miss one day, because nothing is more important than this 1 hour with SIP. This 1 hour with SIP. Now, Umang, you came, you had a problem. Yeah, but when you're in consciousness, there is no problem. I've written a book. What's the name of the book? I know how many of you have read this book. Bliko, have you read? The book is titled Many Problems, One Solution. Many problems, one solution. All the problems in the world have one solution. And that solution is at 8 on Zoom call. You can get a solution to every problem of your life. O Lord, thank you for coming to us, O Lord, every evening at 8. You open the gate and you let us make our fate. This is the great power that you have. And we all surrender to you. What are we? We are all tiny specks of you. We are nothing. You are everything. You have taught us that we are not this body that will die. You have taught us that we are not the mind which we cannot find. You have taught us that I am not I, but I am. Who am I? Neti neti tatvamasi. I am not this, I am that. We are the spark of unique life, the soul. The soul is SIP. We are SIP. Dear Lord, help us to be established in this consciousness. Help us to remain in this truth consciousness. And we will experience Sat Chit Anand, that state of eternal bliss in truth consciousness. With folded hands, I bow down to you.